Isa was a curious 12-year-old who loved fixing things. In his small town, he was known for collecting broken gadgets and bringing them back to life. One sunny afternoon, while exploring the flea market, Isa spotted an old, rusted pocket watch lying forgotten among the clutter. It was scratched, its hands still, but to Isa, it was a treasure waiting to be restored. That night, sitting by his desk under the warm glow of a lamp, Isa carefully polished the watch. As he wound it and tinkered with its gears, something unexpected happened. Click! Suddenly, the world around him froze. The curtains stopped swaying, the birds hung still in the sky, and even the ticking clock on his shelf had come to a halt. Isa looked around, wide-eyed. Time had stopped. But how? In the silence, an old man appeared in the corner of his room. "You have found the timekeeper's watch," the man said, his voice calm and wise. "It is a powerful tool. Use it wisely." Before Isa could ask more, the man disappeared, leaving him alone, holding the magical watch. Days passed, and Isa couldn't help but experiment with the watch. He stopped time during school, rewound moments to fix small mistakes. It was fun, at first. One day he was at the park and decided to test the watch's power. He pressed the button and time froze. People in mid-step, dogs mid-bark, and children mid-laugh were all frozen in place, creating a surreal moment of stillness. Isa looked around with wide eyes, full of mischief. He realized he could control everything around him. It was tempting, like having the entire world pause at his command. But as Isa spent more time with the watch, a conflict began to rise inside him. He was unsure whether it was right to keep using it for his own amusement. One evening, sitting alone in his room, Isa stared at the watch, deeply conflicted. The shadows in his room seemed to grow larger, reflecting his thoughts. What if I used it just to get out of tough situations, he wondered. What if I could erase mistakes, stop time when I needed a break, or skip moments I didn't want to face? The thought was tempting, but deep down, Isa knew the old man's words still rang true. Time is a gift. It wasn't meant for personal gain or to avoid life's challenges. With a sigh, Isa placed the watch down, reflecting on the power he held and the responsibility that came with it. Time wasn't something to play with. It was a gift to be used with care.